Success in every area of our lives comes with a thought. Now, if you believe or think you can attain something or achieve something, chances are you would achieve it. And if you believe you cannot do it, chances are also that you will not be able to achieve it. Welcome to the show. You are watching Real Talk with Ife. I'm Ife Madu. And on this special edition, I'll be talking to you about power thoughts for success. It's important we think the right thoughts to achieve our dreams and goals. I'll be right back. Joyce Meyer will often say, where the mind goes, the man would always follow. And you can also put the woman will always follow too. Yeah, remember you're watching Real Talk with Ife and we're discussing power thoughts for success. It's important that we always think the right thoughts, like I said in the intro. If you believe you can do it, you'll certainly be able to achieve it. And if you believe you will not be able to achieve it, then chances are also you will not be able to. Now, it's important that we believe the right thoughts and we think the right thoughts in charting our lives. And our thoughts point us to certain direction depending on what level of success. Their success at different levels. So thinking the right thoughts and believing the right things in our lives will always take us to higher thoughts, to higher levels of success. Now, our thoughts cause us to have certain attitudes and perspectives. Now, the way you feel that this person has an attitude, some people call it attitude problem, they behave, differently. It all starts with the mind. You have to know what the person is going through in their mind, what they are thinking. Some people already make up in their minds what a certain field trip will be or what the boss thinks about them, even when they're not too sure what their bosses or employers or employees think about them. And you see that it reflects in their action because of their mindset, because of their thinking about such a person or such a place. Now, for instance, you could be thinking about starting your business, getting a college. In fact, this has happened to me so many times. Whether it's starting a business, getting a degree, learning a new language, traveling, especially traveling too. You know, once you set your mind to it, you just find out that you are working towards the goal of whether getting a master's or getting a achieving a side course, doing things like that, just because you are thinking about it. That's the power of thoughts. One of the examples of the power of thoughts. Now, everything is all in the mind. We keep saying it's all in the mind. It's not just a cliche. It's really all in the mind. From experience and talking with other people, you find that whatever you hold in your mind will tend to occur in your life. So it's important that we always hold the right thoughts in our minds. In fact, I heard a wonderful man of God preaching and saying that, do you know that holding negative thoughts, thinking the wrong thoughts, releases toxins in your body? That's why at times you feel some people who constantly read negative things or talk negative things about people. It seems that they are always ill, feeling headaches or something like that, or they just fall ill all of a sudden, because the wrong thoughts releases the toxins inside your body. So if you continue to believe as the way you've always believed, if you've been thinking about the right thing, then all the thumbs up to you. Keep thinking the right things and you see yourself going higher and higher. But if you feel that you have not really seen your life the way you want it to go and you want something better, then I would advise you to please change your pattern of thinking and start thinking differently to get a different result. Now let's do this short exercise. It's a very short exercise. It's something you can do quickly. Can you just flash back and remember certain instances in your life where you achieved success, something you've always wanted, and when you almost achieved that thing? Can you just flash back just a couple of seconds and what was your pattern of thinking? What were you thinking about? Few days to the time you get the call for the job, were you thinking that, oh, they might not like me or they will like me? Were you full of thanksgiving? Were you thanking God? Did you call your friends to pray with you? Did you call your friends out for a drink and say, you know what, I just done my interview and I believe I'll be chosen? Or were you in your room scared, checking all the negative things, checking the mixture of certain tribes in the organization, or certain, other things in the organization. I feel, oh, this organization supports men more than women, or women more than men. What these thoughts in your mind. So, and then come back to now and see, now you can say why you achieved this or why you didn't. It's because of based on your thinking. So it's up to you to always put the right thoughts in your mind and play it over and over. Yeah, it might not be easy. It's a bit of a work a process, but it's something that can always be achieved. Okay. And now I will certainly have subtopics within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be talking about power thoughts of love, power thoughts for health, power thoughts for finance, power thoughts for relationship, and power thoughts for business. Now, our thoughts affect our relationships, our self image, our finances, our health, our physical bodies, our marriages, everything, relationship with your children. It affects every aspect of our life. So it's important we constantly keep the right thoughts. I remember you're watching Real Talk with Ifi. And in closing, I would leave with this Proverbs 23:7. I know going into college and university, one of the major books in the Bible my mom would always encourage me to read was the book of Psalms and the book of Proverbs. And again, I got a lot of things from it. So Proverbs 23:7 says, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." The same thing with the quote I gave earlier from Joyce Meyer, Pastor Joyce Meyer, is where your mind goes, the man would certainly follow. And you can put the man, woman, or the child will certainly follow. And in other words, we become what we think. So, what are you thinking right now? You want to become the next president? You want to become the next top fashion designer, the biggest supermodel, the biggest film actor, have the biggest account on YouTube? It's up to you. Think the right thoughts and believe the right things about yourself. My name is Ifi Madu. I'm an actress and content creator. And thank you for watching. And please leave a comment and let me know how this episode has really blessed you, because I know it has blessed me too. I love you all so much. And I'll see you soon. Remember the subtopics coming up soon. I love you. See you. Ciao.